잘 먹었습니다.
네, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 네. 와, 너무 맛있었어. 와, 진짜. 아, 해보니 어떻게? 핸드폰 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
네.
와. Also, here the weather is so good lately because sometimes it just feels. Wow. So now I think I'm going to get some coffee. I really like the cafes here. They're just so very aesthetically pleasing. Let's go inside. 가자. Wow, so beautiful. 안녕하세요. 네. 패션 프루트 한 잔 주세요. Let's try it. Oh, that looks so good. 예쁘다. I really like this place. So beautiful here. 뭐야? It's so weird that people here just okay. It's so beautiful here. I've never been to this part of Seoul, so seeing like new places is just so beautiful here. Wow. So many boxes, like delivery boxes here. It's just so amazing that people aren't scared that someone will steal them. Everything that has to do about safeness here, Korea 최고. 안녕하세요. 루마니아에서 떼오도라입니다. So a lot happened today, honestly. There were so many things like very surprising for me. First of all, when I got out of the restaurant after we had meal, 사장님 came to me because I forgot my phone there, and it was just like good that to know that someone is just caring about your stuff and they're not just like leave it there as it would happen in other countries. But it felt like very surprising, and I felt very like warm inside knowing that I'm a foreigner here, but still the 사장님, which is Korean, she came for me and gave me my stuff and was caring. So it was very, very surprising, and I always feel like Korean people are just like being so kind to each other. Even though you're not a Korean, you are treated like one of them. Actually, no, this could never happen there. Like if you leave your stuff, it's game over. No one comes for you to like, oh, you forgot this, you dropped this on the street. It never happens actually, and it's very sad. Maybe there are exceptions, I can't say that it never happens, but most of the time no one really cares about the other person, especially if it's like a stranger for you. So like, yeah, it usually never happens there. We went out to cafe after. I remember seeing this lady there who just left her phone on the table and just left for a pretty long time. So it was very surprising. You can leave your stuff like computers, laptops, 지갑, everything. You leave it on the table in a cafe or a restaurant. Nothing happens. You just come back and no one touches them. No one even looks at them and being like, I think this is the most important thing here. The safety is just ridiculously like so good. You can feel at ease with everything when you go outside. So yeah, I literally am like so proud that people like this exist here, because me who's not experienced this never in my hometown, coming here and seeing people being so caring to each other, it's yeah, I heard about it, but I wasn't like, is this really true? Like maybe there are people like in any other country who are caring and just like care about each other's safeness. But when I came here, like every single time I happen to lose something or forget something, 사장님 or any other person around me, they can be like, 저기요, you forgot that. So it's just wow, like mind-blowing really. I remember the first time I got on the subway alone. I was very scared because in my hometown we didn't have subway, so I never traveled with subway before. I went there, it was so safe, and I came back very late. It was like, I think, almost 12 a.m. I am scared to walk alone on the streets at night, so it was very nerve-wracking for me. But after like 5 minutes of walking and seeing people not doing anything or looking strange at you or following you, it was just so safe, and I suddenly felt at ease. Like I can go in Korea on the streets at 2 or 3 a.m. and nothing is gonna happen to me. And even to my foreign friends who have been here or living here, they have the same impression. Like they always say, I can go to a club and then go back home, nothing will ever happen to me. Like since they came here, they never encountered something like not feeling safe here. I think this this is very special, even though for some people it might sound like cliche or basic. In Europe especially, you can't really find this kind of stuff. Like, you are scared even in the middle of the day to go by yourself as a girl. So I think this country is very safe. Either you're a girl, either you're a guy, you're just safe. And I think this makes you feel more comfortable and more at ease when you're just wanting to visit and walk around. I've never been alone because I remember there were a few times I almost got kidnapped. It happens, like, it's nothing unusual there. There are some creeps that usually follow girls around and they just like are very scary. I remember going out when I was a sophomore in high school and there were some guys following me until I got home. So it really feels very scary to walk around streets by yourself in my hometown. Of course, it's my hometown, I love it. I still don't feel good about being alone at night. Yeah, I don't really do that. I prefer to go inside at a reasonable hour. Yeah, I told them, and they were also like, is it real? Like how you see it on the TV? And I was like, yeah, it's pretty much real. Like almost everything that has to do with safeness here, safety. And they were like, we want to visit Korea as well. Yeah, they really like the Korean culture actually. Like as soon as I got into the K culture, they really like saw it everywhere because of me. They were listening to Korean music and they know like Korean stuff. They like Korean food actually. So I always call my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm eating samgyeopsal, or Mom, I'm eating something. And they're like, oh, 부끄러워. I would really enjoy coming back to Korea with my parents and showing them all the stuff I learned here and all the places I've traveled to. So I'm really glad that my parents also like enjoy all of this different culture and they really want to get to know more about it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to say something like out of context. I think Korea is the most developed country at this very moment, especially technology-wise, is very developed. I've never saw, even on the internet, such a developed country. There are just so many things about technology here. Also, I feel like Koreans are very smart when it comes to IT and all of this stuff. So I think it's developing like every single day more and more. I think in the future, Korea is gonna be like one of, if not even now, they're like at the top of the country. So yeah, it is a very developed country. It still surprises me, even if I see this daily here, it surprises me that a country can be this safe for everyone, safe for you as a person, so just so good. So today I brought you here with me, guys, and I'm really looking forward to experience even more things. I'm really glad that I came here. If you guys like this video, give it a like and subscribe, maybe a comment, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.